fucking shit. Good evening. Oh no. Good evening. Now it worked. Good evening. I see a charity chance. I see a King Alpha. Yeah, that's it. Good evening, everyone. I hope you're doing all swell. What's up? How's everyone doing? How's it hanging? Today's stream is brought to you by McDonald's. I'm loving it. Dude. Imagine my streams being sponsored by McDonald's. I'd just say, look, if you pay me €5,000 a month and I stream 5 days a week, I'd stream as fucking Ronald McDonald for you. I don't care. I 100% don't care. I'd sell out no time, no fly. No, I wouldn't. Fuck McDonald's. Good evening, Daniel. How are you doing? Or good afternoon. I hope you're doing... This stream today is brought to you by me and only me, as I try to make sense of our lovely game that we are playing today, the Silver Case. Because I don't know what the fuck's going on. Well, I know now what the fuck's going on, and we all know what the fuck's going on. I think the joke ran its course. I think we have. So, you're telling me you wouldn't want to be sponsored. So, here's the thing about sponsorships. And, I think I spoke about this already. Oh. And I mean, all sponsorships, apart from a very, very select few, are fucking garbage here on YouTube. Like, all of them are just fucking crap. And that's basically all the sponsors that you would get. Right? So, I cannot, in good conscience, take any of them. Your true form. My true form is, Ronald McDonald, yeah. I just need to transform into him. I need a phone booth to do that, so if you see one, tell me, and I'll transform into Ronald McDonald. I'm gonna deliver hamburger to kids to make them overweight. I'm an anti-superhero. I'm a supervillain. Back to sponsorships. It doesn't matter which product you look on there, look at. They're either outright scams, like BetterHelp, which is even dangerous to me, if I think about that. Or from my perspective, it's very dangerous. I think BetterHelp is terrible for you. Then you have stuff like, well, what's another big sponsor on this platform? Raycons. Just buy a pair of headphones. When they go on sale, you don't need Raycons. You often can get better headphones on sale. What else do you have? You have I suck. You have a lot of this kind of gambling stuff. You have this AG1 shit that doesn't do anything for you. Like, if anyone tries to sell you supplements, you don't need supplements. The only thing you need is probably more fiber. That's the only thing that really does anything in your body. At least I've been told that. And like all this stuff, it's like, why would I want to advertise that? If I cannot in good conscience use a product or think the product's trash, why would I take it on to to put my viewers or to peddle that to my viewers? Raid Shadow Legends. That's a good point. I would never advertise that in 100 years because you know my stance on or some other ad you'd see. Because my stance on these kind of games. It would be pretty dishonest for me to say, look, I try to avoid live service games and I don't know, these kind of mobile gacha games on stream as much as I can. And to not endorse them and then take a sponsorship. No. That doesn't work. So the only thing that like kinda is left is either advertising actual video games. So something like, I don't know, an indie game or whatever. Or like taking money for that, or in yeah. But I could never make a video about those. And that's normally required if you take this kind of sponsorship. No, because I would not enjoy playing Battlefield 6. I would not. I'm not here for Battlefield 6. It's just how it is. Like, I could never make a video about a game I take a sponsorship on, but that's also normally required of you if you take this kind of sponsorship. So that falls flat. The only thing that's left for me is like either something like what's it called? G Fuel or Gamer Subs, because I actually drink that shit. Yeah, so that's probably the only stuff I would like advertise because I personally like it. Then again, I have the qualms that it's probably not very healthy and not good for you. So I don't know if I would just, I don't know. Like, sponsorships are not in the cards for Uncle Orko. Just a fact. Okay, enough sponsorship talk. If I ever find something where I say, yeah, maybe we should do that, like, or this other shit, like, has anybody ever heard or seen an ad for a company called Masterworks, where you basically chip in and buy like artwork or invest in artwork? That shit is so fucking weird, dude. Like, I don't know what's going on there. It sounds like a money laundering scheme to me. Anyways. Enough talk. As Conan used to say. Let's do the silver case, mother lovers. Hey, unit. I think we are around halfway through the game now. After that, I need something gay again. I think. Would I have silver case to get it from sales? Full edition soundtrack, DLC and yeah, I have the same edition. Yeah, one of the reasons why I play this game. We talked about Suda 51 games and you were like, I've never seen this. I'm like, yeah, okay, I'm gonna stream. All right. Five live cut. Grave. Nothing happens. It's like this. Wait. Telescope. 8. Remember the 8? I can't see that. I think that's a 7. Is that a fucking 7? 8, 7? Something appears to have been set. 6, wait. And this should be 8. Yeah, we can set it here. Okay. Nothing special about me anyway. Yeah, I know. You're special in here, though. You made us play this. 9. 9, 9, 9, 9, 9. And I think it's 5, the last number. Nothing happens. Okay. Okay, 9 and... It's the last number. 8. Wait, we just did 8. Seven. One. Okay. We need 9 and 1. All right. Which is this? The number 6, 7, 8, 9. Grave. Something appears to have been set. Anyways, we have a good time. Exactly. And there's the one. Let's go. Okay, that was rather easy. I managed to do the puzzle. Something's happening. Cheers! Oh, stairs coming from the ceiling. Don't get tense, Kamui. Just relax. So we know now that the serial killer Kamui isn't really a serial killer, but more an ID, and we are also a Kamui. Or one of those kids that have been held underground and trained to be a Kamui. Oh! Big titty girls on the screen, huh? The fuck is up with this nerd, dude? It's getting stranger and stranger. What the fuck, dude? Like, this is the shit that you could only make in the PlayStation era. The black box. We finally made it here after 20 years, Kamui. Nah, I'll just keep calling you Big Dick. Thanks, boy. No matter whether you do or don't become Kamui, it's up to you. I don't know, man. Do we want to become Kamui? Kusabi. So what'll you do? To kill him, you can release yourself from this curse. You'll live. Will you live by killing your past? Or will you die clinging to your past? Can you keep moving forward? Can you live after facing your true self? Decide here now and now, Big Dick. You were born with a set of balls. So keep living like it means something. Pull the trigger and the devil's gun. Destroy the darkness. Seize the light. Oh shit. Yeah, later I would play some Fear and Hunger. No, it's like Berserk because it's highly inspired. But I like the story and art, and I'm that part. I'm Pocket Cat. Fear and Hunger is pretty great though. I like Fear and Hunger. I haven't played the second game, Terminus, but the first one was super good. At least I liked it a lot. Jeez. It's finished. Anything and everything. Just want to go the fuck home. Just a little longer, Cammy. Grand Slam again, huh? That was a close one. Pocket Cat reminds me of cats from Courage the Cowardly Dog. No, the fact that they look alike, rather they both represent a demonic cat. Yeah. What happened to Bee Pancakes? Bee Pancakes? Was there someone by that name? I forgot. Looks like the mystery was solved. Guess Kamui never existed. Oh, he's alive. Inside Bee Pancakes? Not as romantic as you're making it out to be. It's just fate. Guess it's like the rumor said. The Bee Pancakes is the format, Kamui. I don't know shit about that shit. But maybe this Kamui Uehara is the total sum of everyone else's existence. Since so many others were sacrificed for him. There's probably many more who were never rewarded. Maybe he inherited Kamui so that the memories of his youth wouldn't be forgotten. What do you think? Tetsu, there is such a thing as knowing too much. You're a nice guy, alright? I know. Yeah, I understand. They're satisfied. Isn't that right, Bee Pancakes? That was there the entire time. Okay. I've been thinking, what if you'd been in a terrible environment? Or if you had been some problem with your upbringing? Meow! This is not the monocle though. The villain cat has many illegal businesses. Like a parasite of society and want to encourage But as many villain from Courage the Cowardly Dog fails. Yeah. Then it really wouldn't be your fault completely. I mean, I'm in no position to talk, but there are a lot of crimes, guilty and flaws. And these are things you can't just erase anyway. Definitely not one's shadow. Erasing one's memories and cheating, of course. They say people are equal, right? That means we all have the same terms. And there are shadows that you can't just erase away. There are footprints to the shadows, written in ink. For me and for you, it doesn't matter if your name is Wasabi, Pancakes, or Kamui. There's a spirit that resides in us all. And within that spirit is the light of possibility. There is no distinction there. If it takes some time, the light is there. There are even lights for shortcuts. But the light will never change. The light and shadow exist in harmony. And that's why it's up to you. Facing the shadows, facing the light. Don't get it twisted. I'm not talking about good and evil. I'm talking about a light that can be grasped by anyone. A light that brings along the shadows. Kill the shadows. And give birth to the light. Find the light within your spirit. Holy shit, how many times can you put light into one sentence, please? Please, the fucking light be pancakes. I was terrified by cats and spider pets when I was younger. But not as much as Pharaoh. First episode from that series. Live cut done. I haven't watched too much Courage the Cowardly Dog, so I can't really say all that much. Film window. Save the game. Yeah, why, yes, of course. Okay, we played the shit 20 hours. We are 42% done. Holy fuck. Oh god, this game, dude. Whiteout. Ah, okay, we are here. We are live cut, and then next is whiteout. Oh my god, there's so much. Danwa. Sorry, I didn't know you didn't watch Courage. No, it was during a time where I wasn't really that interested in that kind of shows, unfortunately. But it's okay, you couldn't know, so don't apologize. Okay, so what's the play here? There's no implement here. Is there anything I can do? No? Billy and Mandy was more unhinged from all Cartoon Network cartoons. Ah, there we go. I've seen something, I guess. Wasabi. There he is. Hey, sorry about calling you out of nowhere. How you been? Things are going okay, huh? Sounds like I'm interrogating you. Sorry, some habits are hard to break. Well, nothing special, it's just, I wanted to see how you're doing. Oh, don't worry about it. The coffee is really good. Hey, lady. Bring over some more chocolate sausage. The chocolate they serve here is imported from Verde. They are famous for it. Totally different from the crap you can't just get anywhere. Yeah, this is my shit. Anyway, we assume you're in jail. Ah, that's unfortunate. But you seem well on your way. Doing really well on these assignments. But I guess it's about time, right? For the truth to be known. But even truth isn't that big of a deal. Don't expect from it too much. Like your sister being abducted by aliens. Or that old guy smoking over there turning out to be your father. It's nothing nearly as dramatic. So just don't expect too much from it. This is the truth regarding the silver case. Kamui Uehara killed some folks. That's the silver case, but that's not even the truth. At least, it's not accurate. I didn't kill Kamui. I killed the old man. And then, Kamui was killed by the old man. He'd become a plaything to the old man. That is a sentence I would have never uttered. Because it sounds like Epstein Central right now. He became a plaything to the old man. Holy shit. The eyes had been gouged out of the dead body. Kamui's eyes were gone. Silver eyes. Kamui Uehara was no hitman. He was an average civilian. Except for one thing. His eyes were silver. And do you know why? He was ageless and immortal. Can you believe that? It's ridiculous, right? I don't believe it either. Who would make up some dumb shit like that? Am I right? I mean, that's what you think, right? But that's what the silver case was. We were tricked. This Kamui, do you think he was the guy with the silver eyes? I watched those old men fight over Kamui's eyes before my own. A bunch of old men brawling. It was hilarious. They went for the weak spots. Shoving their fingers into each other's nostrils and ass. What? Where did they shove their fingers, please? I swear, this fucking game, dude. Ah, sorry. We shouldn't talk about this over food. So then. There was only one left. Of the old guy. I want food. I mean, get some. Nobody's stopping you, King. He gouged out his own eyes and put Kamui's eyes in. It was gruesome. I feel sick even just talking about it now. But I couldn't believe it. In an instant, he was young again. That old man caught on to me. I had my 229 and... Oh. I gifted 229 to Sumio. But can't you cook me food? Maybe a snack? I'm streaming right now. Couldn't you have asked me earlier? Well, anyway. After that, I aimed at his forehead. And he just laughed. I laughed too. And I shot twice. Game over, man. Game over. That silver was magnificent. Gleaming in the light. Possible, but this is better. If he'd been a woman, I'd have felt bad. You haven't tried my cooking yet, King Alpha. Those silver eyes. A certain man owns them now. It'd be pancakes. Who do you see in front of you? Psyche. Not me. I had no idea at the time about eternal youth and immortality. If I had, I would have made sure to kill that fucker. I'll never forget that face. I feel like shit whenever I see him. It's Hachisuka, not Chizuru. It's Mayor Kaoru Hachisuka, the current mayor of the 24 wards, our despot. He's Chizuru's grandfather. His real name is Uminosuke Hachisuka. The whole father, but it's a lie. That creep regained his youth from the silver eyes. He killed his own son and has been using his son's identity. That fuckstick is pure evil. Oh, and get this. Chizuru and that reporter are siblings. What a waste. Using your own grandchildren like toys. Well, let's take our time and get rid of them. It'll be all a new age soon. Aren't we lucky to be born in this age so that we can witness such a wonderful moment? Fucking awesome. And so I have a favor to ask. Important. It'll affect you from here on out. It's a very delicate problem. All truths are concealed here. Be pancakes. Lend me 50,000 yen. No, I'm not lending you 50,000 yen so you fuck nugget can fuel your stupid gambling addiction. I will not fucking do that. You are betting on horse racing again and then you lose everything. No, fuck you. We are not doing this again. We are not doing this again. So what? What? Graphics? What? Illustration? Is this the credits now? What's going on? I'm confused. King Alpha, I'm confused. Help me. I'm an old man. I need guidance. What am I looking at here? Well, if that's the ending credits, that's the shortest stream I've ever did. No, I think there's more to it. We've not even been through halfway, I know that. There's a lot more going on. No idea, but I think that's it. No, it's not. I know that we have like half a game still in front of us. However, you're gonna watch it and see what comes afterwards. Okie dokie. I think the game is like split down in the middle of for some reason. And we are now basically ending the first half and go into the second half. But I can't tell you exactly what's going on here. That's kind of like the problem. I mean, is it really a problem? I don't think so. Kusabi, we've got a problem. Huh? What is it? And what are you doing here? We need you on the scene ASAP. What? What the hell is it? Kusabi! Kamui! Kamui? Kamui's right here, retard. So what the fuck are you going to do? Sorry for not contacting you earlier. This isn't the time for apologies. Oh boy. They are yelling at each other. Mayor Hachisuka has been Kamui again. And at a time like this, come quickly. Come quickly, please. Wait a sec. Then who is Kamui? You'll understand once you get there. Thanks. What a long ass fucking journey. Happy pancakes. I'm sure we'll meet again. But wait. That's the case. Who the fuck is B Pancake? Wait, what? Who the fuck is B Pancake? Who am I? What? This game is confusing me. This game is confusing me. Active gaming media, there's more credits. I'm so confused. Jesus. It's so confusing. Wait, it probably gets even more confusing. It probably gets even more confusing, and I'm here for it. Confuse me, daddy. Confuse the shit out of me. Save game, yes. Transmitter. Okay, case. Danwa. So. Wait, what? Feels like you're doing multiple endings. Seems like it. But it doesn't really continue from here, apparently. Like, it's cut off. But there's more. I thought there was more stuff in there. Thought there was more to it. Oh, okay, wait. Wait. Oh. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Ah. Ah, shit. Okay, so these are the main cases, right? Case 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and end. Look what I just found here. Report 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. You know why this was also confusing? Because we would have needed to play these after the corresponding chapter. But okay, let's go just through them. Let's go. You're just a reject. Have you ever felt like that before? I did. I used to work as a police reporter for a pretty good news agency. Some shit went down that's not worth explaining. And after a bunch of trouble, I quit. After quitting, I became a freelance writer. Probably doesn't sound so bad, but in reality, chasing after celebrity asses, sticking a tape recorder up against their front door interphones, pretending to be a relative and getting someone's registry information. I was doing worthless stuff like that. But then one day I received a work request via email. A set mark on Kamui Uehara and check out every single thing down to the hairs on his ass. That was my job. The guy who the media is now reporting on like crazy. The one they are calling the worst criminal of the century that, Kamui. What a mistake, right? Asking someone like me to do that job. But with the payment, including in advance, being unbelievably good, and the fact that I was seeing triangles and circles due to being a shit-faced drunk at the time, I decided to take the job. That's the reporter we met in chapter 2. I remember that guy. He was like on the 5th floor of that apartment complex. I promised to investigate everything about Kamui's past and future. Write up a report and submit it. It was a really secretive, sketchy ass deal. With the amount of money I was getting, I totally knew that it was a really dangerous job. That's how it started. This is my room. It's my workplace and also where I sleep and get up in the morning. Come on, let's jump out of the window. The client who requested the Kamui job only wants me to submit my reports and keep contact via email. The reason being, well, I have my suspicions. I wonder if I have any new mails. Let me check. Oh yeah, he has inbox. Inbox says yes. Shige. Tokyo Morishima from a friend. Date Tuesday, April 6, 1999. Been a while. How you been? I heard you quit the news agency. And now you're a reporter, huh? You're pretty busy. So how about it? 50,000 yen. How do I put it? It's like I can feel the flow of the times. Like this year's the end of the millennium, right? So I thought I can't just leave things as they are. You could say it's time to liquidate, you know? When I remember all the jobs I've done, I think there's a lot of stuff I've forgotten. I want to get rid of all of that and start the new millennium nice and fresh. So how about it? Paying me back that 50,000 yen you borrowed now. We've got a lot to talk about. So let's go have a nice long drink. Oh yeah. I'll give you my cell phone number. Call me if anything comes up. That's like a legit number combination then. I kind of want to call it with like Japan's land code in front of it and see if somebody just takes the call and then say it's Kamui, bitch, and then hang up. Here you can not only read mails received, you can also send mails. From Tokyo Morishima Shige, area from a friend. The end of the millennium. That's not this year, it's next year. So that means I'll pay you back the 50,000 yen and clean things up nice and tidily next year. Sorry, don't mean to put you out. You're the same Shige as always. Glad to know you're my friend. Talk to you later. Looking forward to seeing you next year. Keep records of your own studies in the Morishima memo diary. It's here. Morishima memo. Sorry, Shige, to be honest. Be it this or next year, or even next year, I don't plan on paying you back that money I borrowed. More importantly, I've been thinking that I really need to start rethinking our relationship, actually. So anyways, that's what's up. Don't keep sending me mails like that from now on. I don't care how cool and friendly you are. I'm gonna get pissed. Of course I am, but The truth is, even if I wanted to pay you back, I just don't have the money. I mean, with this Kamui stuff, if all goes well, I'll be coming into a good amount of money. So, just keep patient until then. I mean, only if all goes well, but still. And if it doesn't go well, well. I can't think about that when it happens. Life in the now, you know? Whatever the fuck that means. And sometimes can't even join chats. Basically, it's where I keep my true feelings and thoughts collected. Normally, once you read an important email, you act immediately. For mail, you can always read it again later. It's sometimes good to take your time going over old emails you haven't read yet. Oh shit, I have a tortoise. Tortoise? I think it's tortoise. My partner's a turtle. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. That's what this is. I see you, game. I see you. His name is Red. You should have named him Green instead of Red. Like an old fossil. But he's also delicate like a clock with its with its minute mechanism. We've been living together for just over 2 years. Even though I had no money, I couldn't help myself and bought this Italian furniture. You should be slapped in the face for that. You don't have money, you borrow 50,000 yen from a friend, and then you buy fucking Italian furniture, you cunt. Here. There's all sorts of shiny all sorts of shit laying around. The only thing I really use is the phone, or whatever. What else? Oh yeah. The world you can see from this window actually looks pretty nice. There's nothing really special to look at or anything. This park, but that's about it. Okay, this is my... That is to say... The guy called Tokyo Morishima's version of the events in the Kamui case and related happenings in these scenarios. Basically, just think of it as a sample. The 24 Wards has a lot of guys just like me living here. I'm just one of a plethora of humans here. And by chance, I happened to get involved with Kamui Uehara. But like, in a really weird way. How was it weird, you ask? Keep your pants on. We've got all the time we need, right? First, let me have a quick smoke and then we'll begin. April 7th. Oh my god. Tokyo's room. Weekly Mail. Weekly Mail magazine. The amazing world of carnivorous plants. Weekly Lovers, The Amazing World of Carnivorous Plants is a mail magazine that provides the latest news and unique information for fans of carnivorous plants throughout the world. For more detailed articles, photos, and videos, check out the constantly updated thingy. Fascinating wildlife. The winged nepenthes up close. The winged nepenthes alata blanco nepenthic. Oh god, nobody can read that fucking shit. Holy fuck. A vine-like perennial herb. The tips of its leaves have tendrils which it uses to climb and to capture its prey. Its insect sac is about 12 centimeters long. So many words. The visual novel for a reason. Its insect sac is about 12 centimeters long. Comes in varied shapes and colors. And there are two distinct shapes. One that grows on the bottom when the stem is low, and one that grows on top when the stem has stretched out. The lower insect sac has a cylindrical top, and the bottom part puffs up like an egg. The top part is somewhat thin. Its interspecific variation is spectacular. There are approximately 70 species spread throughout mainly Borneo, Sumatra, in Southeast Asia, as well as Malaysia, New Guinea, Eastern India, Sri Lanka, the Seychelles Islands, and Madagascar. Okay, I learned something about plants, I guess. Topics. We used a special camera to capture images of this extremely rare wild nepenthes. Videos have been uploaded to the website for a limited time only. The winged nepenthes captures insects, bees, flies, and dissolves them inside its stomach with peptic juices, which can be viewed from a variety of angles. The act of the winged nepenthes dissolving insects is the epitome of the wonder of nature. Oh yeah, it's nice when you slowly just kill an insect alive, like basically just like dissolving it alive while it's still trying to escape. We are confident that all sorts of nature fans will love the video. I mean, I wouldn't mind watching that, but I'm pretty sure it's also fucking horrifying, dude. Additionally, there is a secret bonus movie hidden on the website. If you can't find it, you'll be able to get an even more amazing look at the winged nepenthes up close. Reader opinions. I spent 3 hours downloading the winged nepenthes video, but it was definitely worth the wait, and I'm extremely satisfied. I never thought I would be able to get this close of a look at the winged. I need to Google this shit. Like winged nepenthes. What the fuck is this even? Winged nepenthes. There are nepenthes. Winged nepenthes. Oh, those are these things. Okay, I've seen those before. Those are like these canister plants, for the lack of a better term, that have these. Okay. Wait, I'm gonna show them real quick, so you also know what this looks like. So they're these kind of things, and basically, I've seen these before. Or this is probably even a better thing. They have these like cylindrical things on them, and they smell really sweet and attract in all kinds of insects. And once the insect falls inside, it's like sticky, and the insect then gets dissolved as they describe it. This is another good picture they look a little bit like this. Yeah, a pitcher plant. Exactly. Thank you. But they are called winged nepenthes. Nepenthes. I can't pronounce it. Anyways, that is what we learned today. I've seen these before. I knew about those, but like I've never heard them as winged nepenthes, or however you gonna like spell that or pronounce it. Hey, Lacerto, what's up, baby? Hello to you too. Whoop. Nipping these nuts. Is that an offer you sure you wanna make to me? I spent 3 hours downloading the video, but it was definitely worth the wait and I'm extremely satisfied. I never thought I would be able to get this close of a look at the winged nepenthes. I will treasure this video. Daily Mail magazine. Today's word. A place, a world with its own inhabitants and its own laws and its own values. There's nothing else here. Okay, return. No, wait, shit. He completely went out. Oh, fuck you, game. I need to... No, I want to send something. Return. Okay. Seemingly I'm missing something here. Go straight into this here. Incoming mail. But there's nothing else here. Yeah, this is... Jesus Christ, dude. Window! I gotta clean this window more often. Well done. It to it, Red. Telephone. That wasn't a phone, was it? Red. Kamui, yeah. Definitely a fuck job. Right? But the client is Inohana. Yeah, request from my asshole old boss Inohana. So of course the job is fucked. But I'm dirt poor, so you know. Sorry, but I took the job. Why are you telling your fucking stupid turtle all of that? Memo. Morishima memo. I skimmed over some info on Kamui online. Recently, I've been forgetting to watch TV or read the newspaper, so I don't really know shit about Kamui. It's hard to call myself a free reporter like this. Kamui's very existence had basically been almost totally covered up till recently. But now he's apparently the most badass criminal ever. And he got arrested and escaped from the hospital and is now a serial killer. Yay, great. Plus he apparently killed 2 members of the security force and seriously injured 2 more. And that's why he's such a big deal now. The case in question, Kamui reappeared on March 27th around midnight. The Special Forces unit began measures to capture him, but 2 people ended up getting killed. Two people from special forces went after Kamui, but he put one of them in critical condition and disappeared into the darkness. That's about it. Even sports papers had him in their headlines. After some time, the legendary criminal Kamui started up again in the HC unit's heinous crimes. HC unit's jurisdiction. How inflammatory and poetic. The identity of the female body found on March 28th still hasn't been publicized. The particular crime seemed to employ the same MO as Kamui's past crimes. Apart from this, he also killed his counselor when escaping from the mental hospital. 4 people in total. Kamui was deemed mentally incompetent to stand trial for his previous crimes. So, are his recent crimes also the product of his fucked up brain? Or does he simply like to kill? People are getting boisterous about it. The talk shows have all been featuring this quack spouting random bullshit. How shitty the world has become. Early morning, Tokyo's room. It is... So, it seems like these chapters are a more concise way of summing up what happened in the in the actual chapter. What am I playing again? Oh god, I don't know. Holy shit, please help me. Continued. I searched for info till morning, but found almost nothing. Kamui's first crime, for some reason. None of the details are available. Black box. Someone's using a lot of power to push this down. Who was the first person he ever killed? And how did he kill them? Interesting. Also, about Kamui even further back in the day. All a mystery. What was he like as a kid? Who are his parents? Where is he from? It looks like no trustworthy info ever made it into the media. There are plenty of records pertaining to Kamui while he was in the hospital, but it's all a bunch of bullshit about how he was a model patient. The only thing I found is that when he was in the hospital, Kamui was totally broken down and was basically just an anemic bastard. I found this out from a tabloid last week. If I was going to cover the story, then first I should go to talk to someone who has gone against Kamui and survived, like a soldier from the security force. But how can I get in touch with someone like that? Still the carnivorous plants in today's word. Anyways, I'm pretty exhausted. What time is it? 5:40. A lot of time has gone by. You're acting like fuck all, dude. What the hell? Sleep? I mean, your fucking stupid turtle needs a nappy poo too, you cunt. Window. Gotta clean this window more often. Well then, get to it, Red. If it will Erika, I guess. If I use her, then if need be, I can always use her as a shield too. Telephone! Yes. Hi, it's me. It's Morishima. I got a favor to ask. I'm looking into the Kamui case, like, personally. And I was hoping you might have something interesting. Anything is fine. I just need something to help bulk up my report. Hey, are you even listening? Hey! the bitch hung up on me. Tell that cunt how you feel. Memo. I should ask Erica for help. That was a great idea for me. I mean, it's actually a shitty idea, but it's the only choice I have for now. I need to keep in mind that that's how fucked up the situation is. She still works at the news agency. It'd be nice if I could use some of their info. I just need to put the moves on Erica. Put the moves on her? She'd cry if she heard me. Just nothing. Seems to lead anywhere. The hell I'm gonna do? Shut up, enough! Jesus Christ. I know, please. For reals, just get the fuck out of here. What the fuck, seriously? Thursday took his room. Give me 1 second, I'll be right back, everyone. Alright, I'm back, but I have some unfortunate news. My wife isn't feeling too hot right now, and I'll probably need to finish the stream for today. It's nothing really too bad, but she needs some attention, so I'll be with her, and I apologize. I see if we can make it up somehow. Yeah, yeah, thank you, King Alpha. And, yeah. So, I'll end it here. And I'll keep you in the loop if, our greenskin swap is gonna happen or not. So, take care, everyone. And have a nice evening. Yeah, thank you too for being here, King Alpha. It's a shorter stream. Okay, everyone. Take care. Bye-bye. One more. Bye-bye.